Hello, welcome to F3, round 9 of season 11. We're in Silverstone, Great Britain today with almost a full grid, 19. I'm sure we were going to have a full grid, so one person no doubt will join qualifying, I should say. I can't talk, please forgive me. We do have a bit of action as people start to leave the pits. So they left pretty quickly, so probably not a wet race, otherwise people would have changed setups, etc. The first on track as usual. Here's Matthew Wrongson, does like the airtime. Let's have a look. That will do. Nice job, mate, on the mediums. This is usual thing. Silverstone, you either love it or you hate it. I'm not sure whether Wrongson loves or hates it. But he will be first on this flying lap. We can see him go off into oblivion. Probably at turn 1. In F4 we did have the GOAT, Suchel, win a race. He's had 2 seasons of severe pain. There's one. And we're all really happy for him. Well done, Suchel. And I would love Wrongson to win this race. And that would make my day. Although it's already been made with Suchel winning. But even better if Wrongson wins. He is on his flyer. Coming into the first set of corners. They're looking pretty decent, to be fair. Nothing too dreadful. As he approaches the end of Sector 1 with the Ferrari getting out of his way. Lovely. He says a purple Sector 1, of course, being the first one on track. Approaching the end of Sector 2 now. Fairly smooth through there. Again, purple Sector 2. Or 26.3. That's okay. Who else is always in by? Them hot. Oh, someone was. I don't think she's going slowly for let people by. Them hot noodles is new, and he is whizzing through the field. Yeast 126.3, continuing his form from the Gran Turismo League win, the debut of that. Not bad, 126.6 for his first lap in the Ero. Invalidated the next one immediately, but not a problem. Ferrari's retired. I had a qualifying ban, that's why. Nice job, mate, on the mediums, 126.8. Nice job, mate. Also binned it. Is he retired in the pits or did he bin it? I missed that. Sorry. Has he got a quali ban? Well, he can't have because he set a time. He must have just binned it then. Interesting. So championship leader, I believe, has binned it in qualifying. Disappointing. Always find qualifying a little bit boring as Mentelson does go on pole a long time ago. Little Dragon Me, P2. Lucas with Harden in P3. Little Dragon Me. It's normally the top four of like the two Houses and the two Mercedes. But Little Dragon Me's just popped with them. Over the past couple of races. Well done, Tim. Who's on a flying lap? Callum Lyons? No. Fifth Geo could be. Yeah, I think he's on a fly. He's getting a lovely toe. No, he's not getting a lovely toe, but they're not his way, so that's always a positive, isn't it? Oh, I'm hearing that Lucas actually spun on an outlap and lost a tyre, so he didn't have a quali ban. He actually just lost it on an outlap, which is unfortunate. Schnifty Iliak on an outlap. Everyone else is not really doing much, so we'll watch Schnifty Iliak go around Maggots and Beckett's. Lovely set of corners. Didn't really hit apexes, but do you need to?
What up?
Here he is, the main man.
The main spinneroonie.
The main man.
Who are we missing? We're missing one person.
Yeah, I was saying that. I don't know. I maybe joined during quali.
It's an AlphaTauri. It's a Williams? No, it's not a Williams. It's not a Ferrari. It's a... What is it? An Alpine? No, there's two Alpines. It's an Alfa Romeo.
Yeah. Well, they're rubbish in all tiers, so...
We really are. We're the worst team in the fucking...
We have been terrible of late. It's since I hit you in Singapore. It is. Since then we've been poor. Actually, no, last week you did okay. You what was the second? Third?
Fifth now, I think so.
Oh, fifth. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot you got a penalty.
That's a nice job, mate. Has decided to return to the session. Oh my god, he's retired and he's P9.
Yeah. I think he just lost the car. They must have done, because what a strange thing. Snifty Layout's gone purple in Sector 1. So Willie Magnuson having difficulties. He needs to hit the spectator menu. I'll try and ping him. What's going on here?
Snifty Diddlyak.
Snifty Layout, yeah. Goat. Although I think he invalidated or something, or I'm not really paying attention to be fair. Quality is boring. Someone stopped on track. Snoo, yeah, he can't get in his car. What is happening to his... what is going on? Just look at Snoo. You might have the same thing as I do.
Yeah, he's
stuck on a curb or something.
I don't know, just reset the track.
He can't, he's not in.
Oh.
He disconnected, he's trying to reconnect and can't do his car. Because presumably... look at his car.
As mad doesn't go as fast as. That's very interesting. I don't know. This chicken I cooked, yeah, is unreal. It's like, how do I describe it? It's like a garlic butter chicken, yeah. It's not curry, but like, I have like tomato puree as the base, then honey, and then I marinate the chicken in, what is it? Black pepper, cumin, coriander, and garlic powder. It's just slaps. Oh my god.
And that's part of our new cooking channel of Ero.
The Ero cooking channel is about to set off to the moon. Where we interview drivers from Ero each week.
Sorry, I'm still watching Snoo like an idiot. I'm sorry.
So am I. So am I.
Yeah, you've got to feel sorry for the guy, really.
As 5 minutes left in the session.
Strange report.
I'm using grounded coriander instead of fresh coriander for the final seasoning, and it's got a bit of a kick to it. It's like it's almost peppered or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like normally fresh coriander is not hot per se. Whereas grounded coriander is. I don't know.
Save this for episode 2, mate.
Okay.
You're giving too much away already in the first one, so.
Sorry, content.
Yeah. Oh, Vaxi is in the McLaren. Is that permanent or is that just stroke of luck?
That is stroke of luck. Dan Dale returns for more carnage.
This guy. I think I got my penalty of my F4 season was hitting him in Singapore. Unfortunate incident, that one. It's Singapore, I mean, it's tight, isn't it?
You just don't get along with Singapore, do you?
No, well... tell me about it. My first ever race in Singapore ERO. You've seen that one, haven't I? Where Matt's entry, yeah. And then I decide to kill you. And, yeah, make contact with Vaxi as well in that one. So, no, me and Singapore do not mix. So one flying lap to go with all these people.
These people? What do you mean by these people?
Alright, these legendary goats of the world who are in F3.
These rats. You're all rats.
Postman Pat's cutting it fine. I don't think he'll get back out, you know. It's coming into the box. Just Rostivlia is probably just starting a flying lap, I'd say. I keep getting pinged everywhere. Where am I getting pinged?
Ping these nuts.
Oh, it's in F3. DC says, does he want us to join him? I don't know what to say. I think I'm on some sort of drugs. I'm just like, I'm not with it today. Oh, I tell you what it is, lack of sleep from playing Gran Turismo with you every night. I've struggled this week. Those license challenges are absolute goats. Yeah, David Clark was asked if he if we want him to join. I don't know what I'm saying. If we want him to join us on comms, yes, I've got it. I made a sentence, guys. I think it's probably wise if we do get help with my language problems today.
You're a speech issue.
Why not? I'm not in the mood to commentate anyway, so we can help. Oh, my earphones have just gone. Oh no, they're back. What's his name? I'll invite him to the party. David Clark, obviously. Yeah. Well, I don't think I've got him added. Have you got him?
I think so.
Alright, get him in. I don't think I've got him on my PSN friends. No. No, I've not.
Who are some of these people on my friends list? I don't know them.
Can he join the game as well? Because there's only 19 drivers. I don't want to say it just yet in case someone does join last minute, but I think it's unlikely.
I have to start a party with him.
Okay, do that, and then I'll join your party. I'll still be on stream anyway, won't I? Because it's on my thing. Anyway, while we sort out all these technical difficulties, we will watch someone. Let's watch. I believe is on a lap. Flinging it round. Looks quick, don't know if it is or not. P2, pretty decent. Mendelson has stopped on track, so he won't be improving. He is currently in provisional pole. Little Dragon Meat is up on his time. Don't think he's up by enough though. As Yeast goes to P4, Lucas with the hard end slots into P2. Little Dragon Meat does go into P6. Ahmed's on a lap 3/10 up. He could improve significantly. P3, very good. So Snoo's still racing. He's actually finished, so we won't have to wait for him. Sadly, Reese has just pitted, so we'll just be waiting for him to continue. I've not been invited to this party, I don't think. Oh no, I have. Sorry, I've missed that invite. My mistake. Sorry about that, guys.
Good evening.
For some reason, I didn't get the notification, or I didn't see it enough, so apologies. But anyway, you're in now, you're on stream. Welcome, DC.
Wait, which DC? Wait, Daniel or David?
There's two DCs, isn't there, David?
Yes. Okay.
DC 2 or DC 1, I don't know which one came first, to be honest.
Anyway, so just to wrap up qualifying, it's a Haas 1-2 on the front group with Mendelson and Lucas and Med rounding out the top 3. Callum Lyons, Yeast, Vaxi and Sparrow Maltby in the top 7. Them Hot Noodles, new driver, P8, Matthew Wrightson, P9, Chris Pat, 10, Zafraniak and P11, Ficcio at 12, Rice 13, Martin Lobb drops all the way down to 14, our championship leader, Ronanosaurus Rex, to get my T-Rex sound out, P15.
T-Rex.
Milos in P16, Lugots I think is starting a quali ban, P17, Ville Magnus in P18, as I think he hasn't been able to actually take control of his car, and Melvin Allens will be in P19 starting from the back. As Milos is going kicked out of the lobby, I will invite him in. David, would you like to take us off this week as a special guest?
Yeah, do that. I'll answer for him.
Of course it's dry here.
Sunny.
Alright, I can now spectate. It will let me.
Oh, perfect. It would be a bit challenging to take us off from the start if you weren't watching.
It's loading. I don't know if I'm going to be there in time.
Fair. Well, we'll take it. When there's a restart, you can take the restart, mate. So.
Alright, no worries. I'm in now.
Well,
You're in. Cool.
Where am I doing lights out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, no worries.
It's lights out and away we go.
I really pray this lobby isn't broken. I pray to God.
It's not broken. There will not be a restart. Don't worry.
This happened in F2 2 weeks ago. The lobby was completely broken in Spain.
Mm.
And just like, it was just...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go. And Mendelson is still leading. Is Luke going to get the jump on him? No, he hasn't. 2 Haas's lead. He's going to look for a move. I don't think he will, but Admed is up into P3. Goes very wide for that corner, allows Ferrari to gain a bit of time on him as the McLaren's out. I don't know what's happened there.
Oh, he's
tired.
Yeah.
Straight away. We've got a safety car. What happened to Vaxi? I think he did a zoo or a Joe, whatever you want to call him. He's upside down in the barrier.
As Ville Magnussen is still not taking control of his car. That's only a VSC at the moment as well. It hasn't been extended to a full safety car.
Yeah,
Just our changes. Sparrow has had a horrible start. He was dropped 11 places. Oh my God, that's a mare.
I'm not too sure about the IRT crack situation because he's been in 2 or well, I don't know how many F3 races, but I don't think he's been on the podium in one of them, has he?
Malvin hasn't raced in F3 this year.
Oh.
Starts in the back.
Was he been in F2?
Yeah, he's an F2 reserve.
Oh, I see.
Because I swear he drove in Spain. Because I commentated Spain, I think, for a bit.
Perhaps he did.
Perhaps he did. Perhaps he didn't. We'll never know. As we're back racing anyway, and Callum Lyons is in P3, going to show us a masterclass here before he bins it into Ludfield. As Lugots overtakes Martin Lobb as well. Lots of action happening on the track.
So tyre-wise, we've only got T-Rex on the softs, pretty much everyone else on the mediums, and a few people on the hards. Them Hot Noodles has gone hard. Wrongson overtook him though.
Those Noodles be hard. That's Matthew and Noodles going at it.
Yeast is eyeing up a move on Admin actually. He's,
Oh.
He's quite close to him.
I've not seen a yeast dive bomb in a while, so I'm hopeful for that today.
You just seen it last week in Eau Rouge.
That wasn't a dive bomb though, is it? It's not a yeast dive bomb. Here's a yeast dive bomb. Come on, mate.
A lot of action there in the back of the field. A lot of overtaking here as Lugos is making positions up, T-Rex is making positions up.
I think the other Williams
Lucas
made a mistake.
Yeah, as Safraniak has dropped a few positions there. T-Rex the only driver on the softs as Little Dragon Me goes into the pits, and nice job and what is going on here? He's side by side with his teammate. Has gotten the move done on Malvin Allen's. With a bit of chaos.
As Matthew's got them hot noodles for company. I think we're going to be seeing that move happen definitely.
Oh, two Mercedes are going.
As he's gone very wide through Magnussen Beckett's actually. Matthew Wrightson, that is.
As a nice job, mate, is eyeing up a move here on a straight. I'm not going to say which straight it is. On his teammate, he looks to have gotten the move done here.
I'm going to gamble on hanger straight, pretty short.
A straight, as we display our lack of track knowledge yet again for the ninth week in a row.
We don't care. There we go. We've got professional with us tonight, mate. We've got professional with us, so we're all good.
DRS is now enabled.
Actually sat on that corner in real life as well.
Oh, nice.
You sat on the
Yeast
corner.
is going for a dive bomb.
Oh no, Yeast! I missed it. Another chance. You weren't that guy on the Just Stop Oil, were you, that sat on the track? Oh, Yeast dropped back again. Oh, we've got to keep an eye on him though, because he will make a dive at some point.
He made
David doesn't believe in climate change. It's not a real thing.
Nah, mate.
Ahmed's getting really close to Callum Lyons.
Yeah. Oh, and he's going to go for a Lewis Hamilton down the inside there. No, he's not.
Oh, he might through cops though. This will be interesting indeed. Come on, send it.
Malvin here is having a fantastic battle with the Mercedes boys. It's absolutely great to see. Very clean stuff from the three of them. Where is my short of the T-Rex sound? Ah, I found it. Come on, Ronan. Get an overtake done.
He's on softs, so it's possible.
He's on the softs as well. Get the pal. Get the postman. Come on, Ronan.
There's a 3-car battle from the Ferrari to Yeast.
Yeah.
And I think Ahmed is going to go for a move in the Ferrari.
Yeast will get a great view of this. He's going to look to get both, I think Yeast will here. He's an opportunistic man.
He's trying to go for the switchback as Ahmed is.
Yeast opportunistic. Oh. Here through goes Hamilton. Oh, Yeast, come on. Do it, man.
Ahmed has a bit of a shake there.
Oh, no, it's him. Oh, no, he sent someone off the track as well. Rongson's just behind. Rongson's come back on them. Hot Noodles is struggling. That's a massive introduction to Rongson's rear wing.
And T-Rex got an overtake done.
Hey!
I think that's a racing incident, to be honest.
Yeah, it was.
Ahmed had a bit of a snap, and then
Yeast has just gone into the back of him, yeah, and then chaos ensued. But yeah,
I need a soundboard, man.
What could happen? You do. You need Postman Pat on one. I was about to say Tom's the tank engine, then I don't know who's that, but anyway, we'll do that.
Next season we have a Thomas
tank engine. We're just anyone called Thomas.
The two Haas boys are doing really well. They're within half a second of each other, and they've pulled a 2-second gap from.
They're going to be working together.
Yeah.
Pavel and Lucas, they've been working together all season. Very good. They've been lagging behind the Mercedes now.
They're
in terms
rapid,
of,
aren't they?
Points. But they're very rapid, as Jack has said.
Them Hot Noodles and Matthew Wrightson still going at it, I think. Going to be a bit of a DRS train going on.
Gets a 3-second time penalty, unfortunately for him, as he goes into Maggots and Beckett's.
Or surely them Hot Noodles are going to look for a move on Matthew Wrightson. He's gone so wide through Maggots and Beckett. It's got a really bad exit.
T-Rex closing in on his teammate.
And the move further ahead as well. Rongson, them Hot Noodles side by side. Oh, there's a bit of contact. There's going to be a lot of contact here, I think.
No, he's done very well there, actually.
Yeah, well, left him a bit of space.
Give me time! Oh! Rongson almost careered into the back of him there, but managed to keep it together. Is he going to send one down into turn 3? Quick maths that was.
Had the worst Magnussen Beckett's I've ever seen in my life. And
no. The chicane moved. The complex of corners moved.
Yeah, you're right.
The corner shift.
You're right.
Maggots and Beckett's had a bad Rongson. That's what it had, you know. Okay. As nice job, mate. Is touching the rear axle of T-Rex going into the braking zone here, and almost gets the move to do stick. No, he doesn't. Coming into Ludfield, goes wide, looking to get a better exit.
Loads of
very big switchback though. Yeah.
Loads of understeer. That's the problem when you go for a move like that. You've got to really manage the angle at which you do the corner at, otherwise you're just going to do what he just did.
Nice job, mate.
It's less braking and more downshifting, you know. You just gotta let the car roll there so you can get maximum speed.
Pretty much.
It's a lovely battle. Well, it's almost like from 3rd to sort of 10th. They're pretty close.
Oh my
nice
God,
job, mate.
All overtaken again on the exit of Magnussen Beckett's. He just can't do it.
Oh dear.
Every lap.
It's his arch nemesis as well, Postman Pat.
They're gonna crash, surely.
Here we go. Oh, they're getting very close
he
to one
switches
another.
to the inside. Matthews wise against it.
Everyone breathes in. Further back, there's...
dropped 2 places.
Oh no. He won't be happy.
Reverse T-Rex sound.
But boys,
on,
every
Ronnie.
time we get to Max and Beckett's, switch to Max.
Switch to Wrongson.
Yeah. Oh, he's hit the curb! Oh, he nearly spun out.
It was a good save.
This is a great race so far.
It's actually really fun. Further forward, well, the Haas drivers are pulling a bit of a gap. There's going to have to switch, surely. Look how close he is.
Wrong.
Yeast.
It's not curb hitting simulator, man. I don't know what he's doing.
He's been playing. Oh, he's done that one. Oh, penalty on that corner. Wow. He's been playing too much Gran Turismo. That's what it is. Yeast and Callum Lyons side by side. He's got the move done. He just stayed in bounds. Absolutely lovely.
But can he keep the position here?
No, there's going to be a collision at Cops.
Going on.
Look at them hot noodles.
As Alec Baldwin has been charged with involuntary manslaughter. And here comes Callum Lyons into Cops' corner. He's overtaken.
Sent it on Yeast. Oh, Yeast switched back.
Wow,
them hot noodles. He's ready.
Watch Wrongson, he's gone off the track again, and we're getting to Magnus and Beckett's.
I'm watching him. He's on.
As we follow Matthew into Max and Beckett's.
Come on, get me a good camera angle.
He's actually taking it good that time. The one time that I
You watch.
He's heard you on stream, that's why.
Alright, next lap.
Here he comes.
Them hot noodles and Yeast. Them hot noodles through the middle. Oh.
As Yeast has gotten past Callum Lyons, Matthew's
Wrongson's having
here.
issues.
Wrongson's definitely having issues here. Martin now closing in on P6 there. Chris Pratt in his way in the Alpine.
Yeah, that Mercedes got some really good pace, to be honest. Nice little move to get Matthew there.
As them hot noodles is closing in on the Ferrari of Callum Lyons here, going into turn 3. He's not going to make a dive here, surely. No, he's not against it.
Oh, I should have gone for it.
DRS.
Should have gone for it.
Are probably just talking about their personal life and voice chat.
Yeah.
Because nothing is bothering them right now. T-Rex has got the move done.
The Ferrari of in P9 is going to go for a move on Matthew. He's surely got to have damage.
Chris. And Yeast and Callum.
Oh no! Contact. Wrongson is colliding with someone again. Oh, and it's Lou Gotts. Oh no, they've had history. Oh well. Well, to be fair, everyone in the whole lobby's had history with Wrongson. Yeast! And them hot noodles side by side through Cops. Oh my god.
This is great stuff here.
I think Wrongson's going to get overtaken again because we're getting onto Cops and he's not in DRS range of the car in front. Oh, he is now.
Come on, Ronan.
Them hot noodles is rapid.
Another 3 second time.
Another, he cannot do the. He doesn't like Britain. He has said this before. Oh, he's almost lost it.
That's right.
Surely he's going to be vulnerable. He's going to get taken by another car.
And here comes Mr. Ronan Clark, massively gaining on him. Not even before the braking zone. You know what's coming.
Around the outside.
The Red Bull's going to get him as well, I think, of IRT crack.
Franiak has made his way past Rice as well, and they're going to go side by side. So Franiak is not giving any space. There's more contact going into Stowe here. Sorry to cut you across you, David.
And through goes crack shot! Yes!
Matthew having a very big skill issue this evening, unfortunately for him. Mavlin showing great position as Rice and Zafraniak are again fighting onto the main straight. Rice has gotten past Zafraniak, coming into turn 1 now. Are they going to go side by side? They're not.
Oh, who was that?
Goes for a dive bomb.
Fifth Geo came from nowhere.
Fifth Geo just bloody Batman them all, coming out from the shadows as Ahmed now is making the place at the P14. Milos as well overtaking Fifth Geo as well.
Oh, he's on the grass. He's on the grass.
And he's gaining.
What
Callum
a move!
Lyons, and nice job, mate. Also fighting here in Ludlow, it looks like.
Ludlow.
Ludlow.
Oh, he's gone off the track slightly. Callum Lyons has to concede position. Wrongson's got past Crackshot. Crackshot's had a spin. Oh no.
Matthew holding on to P9 for his dear life on track.
The Yeast is surely going to get them hot noodles back again with a DRS.
Yeast is going to get that pot noodle. What's your favourite flavour of pot noodle, David?
I don't like pot noodles.
No, I'm not a fan.
What?
After my first week of uni, well, that's all I ate for a week, and I've just gone off them since then, to be honest.
Yeah. I was living off them and Coca noodles in my first year in uni. As Yeast is gaining on noodles, he's going to stick that in the microwave.
And Callum Lyons.
Yeah,
Callum Lyons onto the grass to get nice job, mate. Nice job, mate. Does he make a dive? No, he doesn't, but he scares Callum Lyons going to a little bit wide.
A lot of people are flashing, I've noticed. A lot of people are flashing.
As Martin's a little bit of a shake there, coming out to the Hamilton straight. Going to stay behind as Ahmed gets a 3-second time penalty here. So now the gap between P2 and P3 is 3 seconds. Where's
Yeah, that's
T-Rex?
pretty mental.
Miles behind. His soft tires have obviously died off. So we're approaching the safety car pit window for all our medium runners. And T-Rex has went past his safety car pit window. As Zafraniak has retired from the session, looks like he's lost the car.
Oh, no.
And is that going to bring out a safety car?
It surely
I
will.
assume so, yeah.
Oh no, he's in the pits.
Oh.
Oh, he's...
So, he's done that twice now. That's two in a row where he's just had a strop and lost. I didn't think he was that kind of guy, but clearly he is.
Rongson's got running back.
No, he could...
Oh, side by side.
Oh.
Come on, Rongson.
I'm not quite sure what that line was, but that was
Them
sort
on
of a
noodles
let
are
him
spun.
through line.
And that's going to bring out the virtual safety car. This is carnage.
It is carnage. It's good fun
It
though.
always is a Silverstone, to be honest.
Like, it's not a nice track, but it always produces good racing.
Yeah, because there's so much overtaking opportunities.
Yeah. And that's going to bring out the full course safety car.
Lovely
Pre-suspended,
stuff.
boys.
Everyone pits then, surely.
All the medium runners.
I also think Matthew's going to beat Ocon's penalty record here because he's on the 6-second time penalty and he's getting a warning every lap. So we could be looking near disqualification by the end of the race.
Poor
Just
Matthew.
from
Absolute goat. Never mind.
is it going for a move in the pit lane?
Oh, no
Lewis
way.
Jones just made a move in the pit lane. And
What
he's
a
got
legend.
5-second time penalty for it.
Oh
so what a
no.
legend he
Oh
is.
well, legend, but speeding as well. So, yeah. Well.
He's made a place, but he's paid a penalty for it. As
So-
the Hasses are going to double stack, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will they lose position? Yeah, they have. Yeast has gone through, but Yeast is now
I
in
think
the
they're
pits.
quick enough though, right? So.
Well, let's
Yes.
see. Does Yeast get out in front? Yes, he
Oh,
does.
Lucas has also
And
been
nice
overtaken
job,
by
mate.
Martin.
Oh, that's the only problem with being number 2 driver, and you've got to be aggressive and get that number 1 place if you want to try and win races.
Nice job. It wasn't a nice job from him when he got the penalty there.
No, very poor, very poor indeed.
Interestingly here, as Martin's got a penalty, interestingly here now, Martin started P12 or something like this, and now he's up to P3 after 10 laps. It's great stuff from him.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good,
it is.
good driver, isn't he? A
Penny
bit better
drivers
than
with
me.
penalties. Jack, you are if you switch to manual gears, you'd be the fastest driver in the Aero.
I think that's a claim. Maybe next year. If I'm still here, of course. I've been reported 5 times since we've been commentating. It's never a good thing, is it? Sorry, 4.
As Sparrow,
But
Sparrow Murphy's gone onto the soft compact.
I've been reported 4 times, but for a lot of things. Oh no! Now it's 5. The slowest final lap of F4. How can I be reported for that? What ridiculous! Anyway, moving on to commentary. Be reported for being slow. That's just insulting.
It's all fun and games, especially when you're a turtle.
I can't help it when I'm on the wrong tyres because I'm on wets that are 70% corked. Can't help it if I'm a good defender.
No, Denisha's will probably give you a penalty for that.
Yeah,
Bit
well,
slow.
well, whatever. I don't think it's very happy with me. 5 reports. He's wasted an hour of his life reporting me. Oh dear. I didn't think I was that bad. Oh well.
Look how snail Jack Bailey is. Look
I
how
am.
snail he is.
Look how snail I am. I am. What a snail. I prefer Gran Turismo. I only play F1 now just for these races, and I still enjoy it. So.
You just play everyone to insult people.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not doing it. Well, yeah, basically just to commentate. I prefer that, to be fair. I try not to insult them too much.
Opportunity to vent, you know. You might as well.
Yeah, it's nice. People
This is
like
therapy.
it. They know it is a bit. Yeah, it's good stuff. Some hate it, but most people enjoy it. So that's what we're here for.
I just texted my girlfriend saying that I'm out of the, I didn't win the race. And she's like, oh, well done for getting points. I'm like, I got taken out. And she goes, when are you not?
Oh.
True.
Basically saying, I do not care. Fair enough.
You got taken out, and now you're going to take her out. Come on, that's
Yeah.
what
You're
I
a
want to
fucking
see.
sniper.
No, I meant to dinner.
Anyway.
I didn't mean like kill her.
It's
Stuck a
it's
dog
our
to-
anniversary tomorrow. It's our anniversary tomorrow night.
Oh, perfect time for murder. Perfect time for murder on the anniversary.
Don't know why it was the first thing that came to your mind, but
Listen, when you're in a relationship over, we're gonna give some relationship advice on because the safety card's boring.
Okay.
There's a very defined period. The first year is like the honeymoon period of a relationship, yeah? And
Yeah.
things are all good. You're madly in love. Everything's going smoothly, you know, blah blah blah, things are working and all this stuff. After a year, people change. I'm not saying this is happening in my own relationship. I'm just giving my life experience. Because normally
it sounds like you're venting here. It sounds like you're.
Nah.
We all do this for therapy, just different
What was it,
types.
like 2 weeks ago was Yash Mikura. This week it's relationship advice. So after a year, you know, the veil comes off, and people start getting moody for no reason, angry, and
I've told you about that before. You do that when we're racing as well.
I don't know what you mean.
Poor old
Anyway.
Lauren.
The life advice here is don't get married unless you've been with someone for at least a year. That's the first thing I tell you.
Well,
Are you,
hope
are you
so.
married?
No, I'm not married.
I was about to say, that's interesting. It's new news.
I don't know who would marry someone that's been with someone for less than a year, to be honest.
No, it's rare, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see a lot in the States as the safety car is in this lap, and that will conclude this portion of Darius's relationship advice to the F3 viewers.
We've had all sorts today. We've had relationship advice. We've had a cooking channel in qualifying. It's just been
How much do
beautiful.
you want to bet Yeast goes for a send and he takes himself out?
Interestingly, with
Model.
yeast, you
It's
can
just
make bread. just saying, just adding
If
to
there's a safety
the
car,
cooking
I
channel.
will give Tinder life advice if there's another safety
Oh,
car.
excellent! I'm looking forward to that.
Oh,
Rule number 1: if she don't show the body, fat chick.
Yeah, fair. We know this. We've all been there.
I'll take this on board, guys, when I next date someone. As Mental Son has got the jump on Yeast. Oh, and he smashed the curb. Yeast really likes that curb, apparently.
Rammed it, didn't
Mendelssohn
he?
has fermented yeast here on this restart. As Martin is going to be closing in on Macaulay quite soon now. Macaulay, very quick driver in Gran Turismo.
Oh,
As
Yeast
he
gets a
his
3-second time. And that
Lots of
corner,
penalties. Crack down the inside of Wrongson. Oh, Wrongson's still
Wow,
hanging with
crack.
him though. Lovely.
Really? Wrongson just climbing the curves. I think he is playing Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
So at this point in the race now, all the strategies have been equalised, should we say? There's
Yeah.
only 4 drivers on the medium tire, 5 drivers on the medium tires. I don't know what Sparrow is doing on the softs, but like whatever.
Yeast is struggling on these hard tyres, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
As we're going to look for a move to Cop's corner, I think.
Nice
as
job.
Mercedes is going to
Oh,
go
he's
for a
gonna do
move
it.
for the
Oh, no.
inside.
Oh no!
This
We've
could-
seen this before.
Oh,
Backs out of
luckily,
it.
he did understeer, but just not into the car this time.
That was quite nice actually.
And Lucas is
Well, the
going
nice
to be
ones are Red
dribbling
Bull.
now. He's going to get a double slipstream on the next straight, and I think he might take both cars. As they both gone
Oh, what
wide
an exit
into
as well.
Max
He is going to take
Verstappen.
both
It's going to be a
cars.
double
Taking
overtake.
Look at
Taking
this.
it absolutely beautifully.
Yeast is going to get bummed here.
We're going to go 3 abreast.
3 of bread.
Oh,
And Yeast, what is he doing?
Oh, they've all been
What is he
screwed!
doing?
they've all gone.
Yeast, it's like almost like the car on the inside didn't exist to him. I don't quite know
Well-
what that positioning was.
Interesting from Yeast.
As
He was in the
T-Rex
middle of the
has gotten their
sandwich
move
this
done,
time. T-Rex got
think
3
because-
moves done actually.
And Yeast and Ronan going side by side. Into
Yeast
turn 1.
will be angry. Oh
I
God!
won't be surprised if after we hear a bit of slandering to.
Oh, he's gone for it.
He
He's gone for
goes
a dive
Yeast
bomb.
dive bomb.
Oh.
It's not
Next
a
corner,
proper
next
Yeast
corner.
dive bomb, is it?
No, he's not made it. Oh, he's done!
Lucas has also dropped down to P16 off the
He's-
track, and he's having a horrible time here.
He's playing with us. Yeast is playing with us here. Come on, mate. This is the
Goes for a
one.
move.
Go on. He's going for it. Lovely.
He's done.
Oh, he's gone off track. T-Rex round the outside, hangs it on. He has lost the plot. He has completely lost the plot, and that's what we love to see. Oh, this is why I watch F1 and commentate on it. Oh,
Ronan must have had his heart in his mouth there.
them hot noodles round the outside of Ahmed, switch back round Cops. Everyone goes wide apart from them hot noodles, who is through. Lovely
Second
move.
to fourth, we're probably going to see another 3 abreast at that corner once again with the Red Bull,
Wrongson.
Ferrari and the Alpine.
What's Wrongson doing? There's no one near him, sadly. But yes,
Well, how did Matthew get to P5?
skills. Well, everyone spun, didn't
the
they?
Spins, yeah.
The
yeah.
the three spinners.
It's just he sort of just got the Red Sea parted
Yeah,
for him, didn't he?
he loved
Just
it.
slotted through.
Oh, Callum Lyons gets a
Lyons
penalty
for 3
now.
seconds.
Postman Pat in P4. Wrongson closing quickly. Love that rivalry. It's my favourite one, I think.
I don't think people.
DRS has been enabled. Callum has an 8 seconds of time penalties now, along with the noodles. Matthew with 6, and the rest on 3, apart from Martin, who's a 5-second penalty for something in the pit lane.
Crack in P2. After starting last, did he?
Yeah, as Martin gets past Ficcio, going into turn 1. Martin's going to have to really pick up the pace here if he wants to recover from that disastrous spin from the 3 wide.
It was lovely.
Lars van der Linden, you're going to be busy this weekend, I think, with reports.
I think he is.
Yeah, I think the car on the outside got collected, and then Yeesh just turned into the car on the inside. To be honest, that's what it looked like anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not the steward, so.
As Yeast is closing in on Ronan here. At least you're going to have another battle as you come towards Cox Corner now.
Hopefully.
I think Yeast wanted to go for the move at Cox, but he just wasn't close enough.
Yeah, he will. He will. He likes to provide entertainment. He's an entertainer, as Yeast.
Oh, and he also likes going off the track, it seems.
Oh, naughty.
A moment there. As Chris Pat here is in P2, I think. You know that? Or he's pretty close to P2. Yeah. Sparrow gets a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, he's got to look for a move here, I think. Chris Pat, if he
here he
uses
comes.
ERS, I don't think he needs any ERS because he's
round
going
the
to go
outside.
To the outside.
Ooh, cut off a little bit, but.
Yeah. This is the thing with that corner. If you don't make the move, you have to back off or go very, very wide, and you lose so much time.
Yeah.
That it can almost be beneficial just to stay behind the driver.
I think that was just on the line for Callum Lyons. It was good defending, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. So we'll give him that one. Postman Pat needs to find another route through.
Yeast is still trying to look past Ronan, which Ronan's flashing.
Yeah, he's
so
flashing.
I can
He's
imagine.
going to go for it here.
Yeast might go for a Yeast dive bomb.
Lovely,
Yes, he is.
come on.
He's going to the inside. Oh.
He didn't really commit though, did he? He pulled out of it. It's not like Yeast would have just sent someone off the track there and just took it, you know.
Oh, and he's going to get overtaken.
And Noodles is going to is overtaking Yeast. And there's no space there, ramming him off the track. As Chris Pat has gotten past Callum Lyons for P3 now. Chris Pat's in provisional P2 at the moment.
We love it.
He's gone wide.
Get a Postman Pat short out.
There's gonna be about a 5-car battle here.
We'll get DMC'd.
Well, we're not that big, mate.
YouTuber rats.
Well.
Lucas is probably going to get up to P6 here or P7 with all these penalties in front of him. He just needs to get past them.
Callum Lyons is definitely going to get Chris Pat here. He's so close. It's going to be an easy move, I think.
As Rice gets
especially with the exit you got out of Maggots and Beckett's.
Lovely exit. Loads of curve there. Beautiful.
Rongston didn't get a very good exit there.
That one.
Yeah, should be no contact. They can just keep doing this and switching places and not lose too much time. They'll be happy. Someone's dropped. T-Rex has dropped back. Yeast has dropped back a few places as well. Yeast has had a problem.
I was about to say through Chris Pat, but
and Yeast has made a bit of contact with the rear wing of Rice there, coming into Stowe. Down to the Hamilton straight they go. Oh, rhymes.
Postman Pat is all over the back of Callum Lyons again. This could be the battle of the day.
And Ronan is in provisional P5 here at the moment as well, with the time second penalties ahead of him.
Legend.
Yeah. So a lot of drivers are going to be changing positions here once the checkered flag does come up. Chris Pat can almost just sit back here, not get involved in anything.
I think he's going to go for the move. I think he's going to.
He probably will, but what I'm saying is he doesn't necessarily have to. Like,
no.
If Callum's quick enough. If Callum's quick enough.
Yeah, because he can't afford to lose the time. Although Crack might have to pit again, or he'll certainly be struggling towards the end.
He will be struggling towards
16
the end.
laps on mediums.
Silverstone,
It's grim.
We've a nice little 5-car train here, going from P8 all the way to P12. Sorry, 4-car train.
Rongston's under pressure from Noodles and T-Rex.
Let's watch him into Maggots and Beckett's.
Let's
see
do it.
If he can do it this time.
Round 65. Takes a very wide berth there.
Oh, yeah,
it's gone wide. He's dropped it wide. Oh dear me! All over the back of him is a Red Bull. It's passed him almost before the bridge.
It's the last phase. It's the last phase of Maggots and Beckett's. He just can't do it.
Yeah.
Noodles needs a bit more soy sauce to get this move completed, and he does. As Yeast also gets past Rice.
Good one.
And there's almost a bit of contact there between Rice and Yeast as T-Rex gets a 3-second time penalty. Unfortunately for him, he was having great pace at the top. He's actually slid around the last corner there.
Oh, Postman Pat's had a moment. Oh, Callum Lyons through. Poor old Postman Pat. This could end in tears.
No. Postman Pat knows how to send it.
There's someone right near him as well. They're not Noodles.
Right now, I think.
He does
and
indeed.
Noodles dive bombing here into turn 3.
Well, he's been up since dawn posting letters, so he'll be a bit tired.
Yeah.
He needs to get that black and white cat.
He does.
As Ahmed getting past Lucas. Lucas having poor pace today. Unfortunately, with that spin as well, it just hasn't gone right for him. Almost goes off the track there. Wants to avoid a penalty at all costs now. Every driver in front of him has a penalty apart from 3.
Matthew Wrongson climbing the curb once again, trying to go down the inside there. I don't think that was very wise. He's gone wide and he's let Ronan through as well. It's been a bit of a nightmare.
Give it time. He might send it in cops. Them hot noodles might send it in cops. He does, side by side.
This is
Ferrari's gone.
It's not going to end well. This is not going to end
Why,
well.
it's gone quite well. It could have been worse. They're still side by side.
As Callum gets the move into Maggots and Beckett's funny stick.
I've got to be honest, them hot noodles looks quick and he looks like a solid racer
wide,
as well.
Beckett's as well.
Not wide again. There's no one behind him, luckily. Yeast is the closest man.
In, Matthew.
Nice job, mate.
It might be sending a dive bomb. No, he hasn't stamped that letter. He's not going to get through.
Next time.
As the Red Bulls, surely them hot noodles might go for it. No, he's going to look for the better traction. No, he's not.
Surely goes into the pit lane again.
Nearly pushing him along. Them hot noodles is.
Them hot noodles looks good.
Yeah.
Impressed.
I think, guys, I'm going to have to leave you.
Oh, disaster.
It's a shame.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it has been. It's been a very entertaining race. I'm going to watch it on my phone, definitely.
Alright, well, there'll be more events for sure. Take care, mate. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too, mate. See you later, guys.
See you later.
See ya.
Through goes them hot noodles on Callum's Lions.
As Lugoats has gotten past Milos for P13. If these boys can pick up the pace now, they can actually make some good positions here, as everyone in front of them has a time penalty, up to P5. Actually, in the top 10, only 2 people don't have a time penalty here.
Impressive. Mentelson, I think he's got this in the bag. Another safety car could change things a little bit, but pretty much everyone with a penalty doesn't want a safety car.
As Malvin's also got another 3-second time penalty, that puts him up to 9 seconds. So Chris Pat just has to stand pat here. You know, he doesn't have to do anything, just get towards the end of the race, no penalty, and you're guaranteed P2. Yeah. Great result for you, mate. I'm actually delighted for him because he's had quite a difficult season. As in front of Chris, Noodles and Callum are going to be going side by side here.
Oh, Noodles. Just...
That was beautiful.
That was
absolutely beautiful. What a move.
I love that.
Kind of say Callum a bit wide, but we'll
yeah, a little bit. But it was good up until that point. But yeah, no, it was nice. It was a nice little switchback. I enjoyed that. He looks good.
Matthew has a great seat here to watch the 4 cars in front of him.
And he's also got 2 behind him. He's got to be watch out for though. Yeast just behind him. Could be a dive bomb.
Old nemesis.
Which one? He's got many nemesis. Nemesi. We'll go.
Nemesi.
Yeah.
I think Mendelssohn's listening to a podcast or something, like a lifestyle podcast at this point. Got nothing to do.
Bored, won't he? Yeah. It's good for his championship because everyone else is way back who's competing in the championship with him.
Yeah, look, his main rivals, Martin, is in P11 at the moment in the championship leader. This is going to be the worst result of the year for him so far if it stays the way it does.
Lucas P16 and Snifty out, although I don't think he's anywhere near the top anymore.
Zafranik's probably had the worst of the top 4. But look,
Mendelssohn's always there, and that's why he's going to win the championship. So
it's not always about the fastest driver; it's about the most consistent driver.
Absolutely, could not agree more. Speaking of consistency, Wrongson had a terrible exit through Magnus and Beckett's again, which is consistent, but sadly, consistently rubbish. Won't get you anywhere.
As Lugots is now closing him back on the Alfa Romeo 5th show.
We send it here. Had a little bit of luck just to scare him, I think.
The ambitious there for Lewis.
Yeah, but not this time. Postman Pat remains close to Callum Lyons.
As the race seems to have finally settled down now, barring any late spins due to tyre degradation, I think this is how we'll look for the next few laps. If you're Chris Pat here, you just store that battery as much as you can. I wouldn't even be using it. Just stay in the DRS of Callum. That's all you have to do here.
Yeah. Callum's struggling with the DRS as well. They all are in front.
Yeah.
So there might come a point where he feels like he needs to overtake, but it depends how stretched. You know, if it stretches out between them hot noodles and Callum Lyons, then he's going to have to make a move, isn't he? But until that point.
Yeah, as them Hondas gets another 3-second time penalty.
yeah.
There's a DRS train forming here from P3 all the way to P12, nearly, or P11, sorry.
Yeah, it's chaos. As Yeast is going to overtake Wrongson, is he? No, Wrongson's actually got it together in Magnussen Beckett's this corner. Although Yeast is going to have a go anyway, I think.
On the outside. Matthew not giving him any space as he hits the gravel there, has to back out of the move.
Yeah, he won't like that. That was a little bit naughty from Wrongson, I think.
And Lugo has gotten past Lucio. Yeast has gotten the move to Don.
Them hot noodles in the pits.
Matthew's in the pits, and I can't see what's.
Them hot noodles.
Them hot noodles? Okay.
Why are they pitting? They can't be. Yeah, but Wrongson's on hards. They're not going to regain 40 seconds, though, are they? That's just no. Mediums I can slightly understand because they will be on the verge of explosion, but I can't understand the hard type bits there. But 6 laps to go. I'd just gamble, get a puncture. Well, we'll see what Yeah, we'll see what happens to Crackshock because he's got 11 lap hold. He won't pit. He'll. What's the value? He'll just go to where Wrongson is, 14th. There's no points, you know. You may as well gamble and hope for the best. If it's a safety car, everyone pits anyway, so... Oh, further back, Ahmed and Yeast, side by side through Cops, that's the collision, yep.
And that was very, very close. Oh, Ahmed has actually spun,
that was Ahmed's fault. He took a way too tight line, I think, into Cops, and he was never going to make that stick at all. Yeast can't give any more space there, I don't think.
No, as Mendelssohn, again, sitting 3.5 seconds clear. Great race for him so far.
Further back, nice job, mate. That is a nice job. He's got past Yeast very well. It's not been Yeast's greatest race. He was looking okay until the 3-car spin. I think he's lost his head a bit since then as Lugots gets past Ahmed. Ahmed's looking for the move back. Lugots off the track.
That wasn't even off the track. That was out of the stadium.
Side by side through the final corner.
Side by side here, yeah.
Lovely racing.
Straight. This looks very, very clean from the two of them.
Yeah, lots of space given.
Big
moment that wasn't it? Good racing. Enjoyed it. Love to see it. I think he's going to send it.
I think it's been a very, very good race to watch.
Yeah, it's been enjoyable. I've enjoyed this more, as I usually do, to be fair, than actually racing. You know, it's been good fun.
What tracks do we have left on the calendar for us to pull out some magic 1-2?
Qatar is possible. I see. I like it, but it depends. I mean, if we sweat it all week, maybe, but I can't really be bothered, to be fair.
As T-Rex and Chris Pat are going side by side into Cop's corner.
Teammates
Ronan's
as well.
gotten the move to stick.
Not very many team orders at Alpine. Pretty normal stuff, though, Alpine, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah. Nice job, mate. Right on the rear.
A crazy statistic. Do you know who the third longest serving team principal is in F1 at the moment?
Serving or like longest in F1?
Longest serving, like, has had the position. As he's gets another 3-second penalty. Martin is looking at this Alpine warrior as there's contact between the Alpines of Chris and Ronan, and that's going to let Martin straight through. There's a bit of contact there as well, and there's more contact.
Yeah, he's just smashed him there, didn't he?
It's gone all wrong.
That was a bit naughty, I think. But I'm going to guess someone like Mike Crack or something.
It is Mike Crack. As Ronan, I think, is retired. I think Ronan's retired on track there because his car's still moving.
Was it? Yeah, he lost his blob when he. Yeah, when his teammate and him collided and lost the throttle touch. Does have a bit of a temper on him.
Crack.
Yeah, it was bound to be one of them. Like, so it's Horner, Toto, and him then.
Yeah.
I was going to say Fred Vasseur, if because he's probably been in F1 longer with Alfa Romeo, right?
Yes, he has, but
not for the same team.
But not for the same team.
I see.
As getting past Ahmed, they're going into Ludfield, not Ludlow.
Ludlow.
Ahmed staying with him.
We make up our own tracks, guys. This is what it's all about.
Do you not know the Santos corner in
Hungary? Yeah, Santos corner, lovely. Yeah.
Where we had our little war as Lugots goes miles off the track on Cops.
I don't know if there's any corners named after me. There probably should be. In Singapore, perhaps. The Bailey Straight. No, the Singapore.
Wall of death.
Yeah.
As Ahmed's coming right back at Lugo's here off the hanger straight.
Easy. That's the place to do, isn't it? You just got to get a good exit out of that corner. Person Pat and Yeast going side by side.
Yeah.
Yeast.
It's gone all wrong for Chris Pat. I feel very bad for him here.
Yeah, well, he's fighting with his teammate, and there was a big sort of ding dong, wasn't there? Bit disappointing to see, really. As further forward, I think that's Yeast.
There'll be more reports.
Oh, no,
I think Chris will probably try and get the time penalty removed, but look how far he's dropped back. He was in P3, and now he's all the way in the P6. But look at the gap between P3 and P6.
Yeah.
And Martin's recovered this quite well. He's going to get a podium here, I think.
Yeah. Decent.
So even when he has an off day,
it's the type of exactly. It's the type of drive you need, isn't it?
Yeah, as Lugos and Ahmed are fighting yet again.
It was a nice job, mates. He's leading the championship. Is that right?
He's crushing it, yeah.
All right. Is it that bad? Okay. I thought Mendelson had a shot, but perhaps not.
Well, this will be big for the boys today. Them getting the win, but he's a bit more work to do. If the championship is decided, though, we will have a special event for the last race of the season, which we will talk about in a later date, as Matthew and Milos are fighting further down for P13 or P12. Matthew goes 10 miles wide off the track there. Then now fighting with Milos. And Milos has gone off in Maggots and Beckett's unfortunately for him.
See, them hot noodles should never have pitted, really. I mean, look where he was and now where he... I mean, it's just not correct.
Yeah.
But he's new, so we'll let him off. Probably just took the race strategy from the engineer, which you never do that.
As Chris Pratt really now needs to get a move on if he wants to have any chances of getting a decent finish here. P4 is potentially on the cards. As
Bronxon's lost it.
No, he's retired in the pits.
Was he?
Matthew's retired. Yeah, he's retired in the pits.
Okay, why though? He could have at least tried to get fastest lap or something.
Yeah, well, sure.
Some interesting people, isn't there? Whatever.
And it looks like Lucas is going to do exactly what you're saying. You're trying for the fastest lap.
Well, why not?
Which his teammate currently holds. So I don't know about that.
Each to their own. Was Lugas and Ahmed fighting again? Only 2 people not to get a penalty. Oh, 3, sorry. He's gone very wide there at Cops.
He's gone very wide. Now, it's interesting to note here, he's going to jump a lot of places.
Yeah. Well, will he, though? There's an 8-second gap between Ahmed and Reese. I've not done the maths, so...
P3 or P4? No, yeah. Actually, right, yeah.
Just going down the inside of Ahmed again. It just seems good battles.
Yeah,
he's not wiped.
Seem to be having some fun.
Not wiped anyone out this race either, so it's always a bonus.
As Martin is now rapidly closing in on the back of Callum Lyons here.
Oh, send it. Thought he might last lap.
There's no real issue here. There's no real point because there's the time penalties and everything else. You can't get P3. You can't get P2.
No.
As Callum has a bit of a shake there. And he really needs to put his foot on the gas if he wants to pull away. But Martin's going to get the move done here way before the braking zone. Because of that little snap of oversteer.
Easy game, isn't it, when you know how?
And Yeast now is going to be looking to catch within two seconds of Callum to get P4. Probably going to get a rake of penalties after this race, but we'll worry about that at a later date. As Noodles and Sparrow are fighting further down the field for P11 for the last point finishing position. Interesting race today. Mendelssohn's been absolutely perfect.
Yeah, too good. Dragged his teammate along for the first stint. And the double stack killed Lucas's chances, really. That's where it all started to go wrong. He was in traffic, wasn't he?
Yeah. Amazing stuff from you. Congratulations, Pavel.
Good win for Mendelson. Sorry, I've missed it over the line. Crack as DNF'd over the line. Good one. Love that.
Nice.
Finished P2. Nice job, mate. Crosses the line in P3. Callum Lyons just behind. Yeast will retain P5. Arif's P6 probably retains that. Oh no, Lugas has been spun at the final corner. He's lost a couple of positions there. He'll probably... oh no, Yeast DNF too early. I don't know where he DNF'd, but he DNF'd... let's see, where's his car? Can anyone see it?
It's or something.
He DNF'd just before, I think, just before the finish line. Oh well, no points for the East. He's in the points as well.
Oh lord.
And Lucas with a hard end is going to finish P13.
Oh lordy.
Decent race, I suppose. Quite
Where's the car?
entertaining. I don't know. It seems to be in the pit lane, but I don't. Oh no! Did he hit? Oh, I think he hit crack shot. Or did he? I don't know. Maybe their cars are together. We'll find out after the race. He gets no points anyway, which is a shame. Yeah, good race. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably fair. Was it last to second? Not bad.
Not bad at all. So, Pavel Mischek finishing P1, Marvin Allen's P2, and Martin Love P3. Mendelssohn with the Grand Slam here this weekend. Fastest lap, pole position, and the win. Great stuff from him. Martin going from 14th to 3rd position. Other big jumpers include Rice, who finished in 5th position from starting 13th. Ficcio starting 12th, finishing 6th. Lugo's starting 17th, finishing 7th, but unfortunately having a bit of an issue at the end of the race. Chris Pat was on for a podium, and unfortunately for him, did not secure the pedestal.
Sad times. Yeah, unfortunate for Chris Pat. Them hot noodles could have done better as well. Sad for those guys. But yeah, that's the way it goes. Good race.
Right, so join us tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for F2 and the crossplate here, where there will be more carnage, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, I've got the race director, so everyone will be happy with us. Anyway, everyone, take care. Have a good weekend. Adios.